That old man Guan Wu is quite capable. Additional rewards for lawyers with cash and centennial training for 1 year. Hey, it's finally here, receiving rewards and starting to indoctrinate. The 4 kinds of exercises and cultivation of true mirrors can't save the world. The souls of the 8 types of movement spirits are condensed by the reasoning of spiritual meaning, which is the fundamental criterion for breaking through the terrain. The power of a divine soul can also penetrate and integrate into the heavens and the earth, building a new small world. And he is the master of this small world. The rules of Lanzhou Hell have been broken in several places. Perhaps this is the true root of Nanzhou Wudi. The power of my divine soul is not integrated into the rules of Nanzhou Heaven and Earth, but the vast events of this side, the rules of a higher level. Yan Yan actually wandered to the Chu family's situation. It seemed that there were several figures cultivating in seclusion, and with the Chu family's heritage, there was no strong person who should not have seen it. Is it because of the exercises that prevents you from breaking through, or is your talent too poor? Well, the breath of several ancestral elders seemed to be ingested by a mysterious force. The core, the Chu family's ancestral home, there is actually a space underground, which turns out to be a treasure weapon that transmits messages, which seems to be absorbing the breath of a nuclear powerhouse and then transmitting it to a certain place. Well, why did it suddenly break through? I was also one of those obstacles who actually broke through. It seems that my hell has been built, and it has also covered the Chu family land, affected by the power of the divine soul. So several ancestors and elders have broken through, which is a bit interesting. But why did the Chu family deliberately let this realm not break through? No matter how he first banned the function of the treasurer to absorb breath, as long as it did not affect his home. And now you don't have to worry about Shi Wangting anymore. Come and kill a kitten, you can break through quickly. Congratulations to the host for breaking through the realm, and extra rewards for the brothel secret realm. A chance fate realm, always staying at home, waiting for someone to obtain the inheritance. Anyone who gets the opportunity will be a great warrior, and every descendant cannot betray himself, and can take back the inheritor's cultivation at any time. Just put it here. Maybe it can attract some lucky people. At that time, the man will be the heir, and the woman will be the maid after all. You need someone by your side to listen to orders and do things for yourself. You blow up year after year, and the extra reward must be a single box. Sure enough, the refined cultivation list is here again. This little life is comfortable. Master, well, how is Zhang Kui Chuyun? Miss Chuyun has already begun to refine the elixir, but the failure rate is a little higher, and it should take some time to achieve something. Well, help me bring this quiet power to the master, along with these elixirs, and turn it with this alchemy tree, and give it to him as the master. Oh, you also broke through, he jingly, thanks to the master's elixir. However, the cult has a rule that anyone who breaks through He Jing's co-cultivation must go to the evil king's court to serve without permission, and must not leave the territory of the evil king's court without permission, in order to unite the strong, to deal with the threat. This is easy to say, as long as you close your core breath, coupled with the blessing of retrograde talismans. As long as you don't go to the evil king pavilion, no one will find you. Thank you to the master. It has been a month since Kunming bravely broke into the Xi'an Palace, and I have not found any behind-the-scenes instigation. I think this Kunu Shuyuan is approaching, and he's confused for a while, and he just wants to be famous. He is indeed famous. His eyes are evil cultivators, and even the entire Nanzhou cultivation world knows that there is such a ruthless person who bravely broke into the Qin Palace. You are good. came to break into this holy place of Ixixiu and enjoy the scenery of the evil king's palace. What? This is crazy. In the past thousands of years, the old man is the second new brother who dares to break into the Western Palace. Harmless bastard. Even Shu Huan Kong does not dare to break in. What kind of playful is it? Obstinate and unruly. The tiger has the courage to save Brother Kunwu all his life. Go on. It's really eerie. Ha 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 ha. It is said that the evil prince is majestic and cannot be provoked, and is not only the holy place of the cult, but also the overlord of the cult. Today, my 3 friends from Ghost Mountain came to teach. Well, today, my ghost 3 also came to break in. Although this evil palace is dead, there are no regrets. Why did they come to break into the evil palace? Do we want to live? I don't know. The ghost 3 friends don't have much help. Hupo is hopeless. Grandma really thinks that the guards of the evil palace are easy to bully? Yes. This time, Shadu is cultivating crazy. When I am the evil king's palace. Come whenever you want. Who are you? Timo, I'm not afraid to tell you, Fang Kai, who broke into the evil king's palace before, was my senior brother, you know. You are just waiting here. Watch me go and break in this Qin palace. My 4 chefs are all for me to die. Run, the evil king has made a move. Don't be afraid to tell you that it was my brother who was slapped to death by his majesty. The evil king himself. What is it that makes you... Hey, the one who can lead an evil king to take action himself is the real brave. Hey, where did so many madmen come from? Could it be that there is a new evil cultivation technique? Alas, this secret realm has been in place for almost 2 months, and it has not attracted the appearance of people from the great celebration. Is there no big lucky person in Nanzhou? Or is there a big lucky person? The distance is too far, it takes a long time to arrive, and it is a move without leaving home, causing a trend in the Xing circle to change manpower. Hey, I don't know what Quinn did and how it caused a trend. Well, that's the downside of not having intelligence. The 10,000 Heavens Array can randomly connect 10,000 inches and can transmit items, but it needs to be raised to above the heavenly realm to have the ability to transmit living creatures. You can locate 3 places or creatures in 1 day after locating the imprint. As the mountains and forests move, you can check the positioning situation at any time. Isn't this GPS? Try once, Grandpa. How are you? I don't drink it too wide. Of course, it's to enjoy the treasure alone. I'm sorry, brother. If you want to complain, blame you for your talent is better than mine, right? It's a tiger in the sky. I have now passed heaven. That's a strength of nearly 7-fold or more. Well, this is the little sister to help. I didn't expect to meet the Bia brothers for the first time. Don't panic. I'll teach you a method you can easily cross the border and kill. This heavenly evil, thank you for the quick transmission, my method, you remember. But the abdomen of any monster must be one of the weak bodies. When the tiger pounces on you later, you hold a knife in both hands, a sliding shovel, the main knife, and pierce its abdomen, and you will disembowel him. Junior, can this work? Don't worry, with the deity fixed, will there be anything wrong? You are testing me to be like this. Well, you must calm down Kay's chance. And you must not let the money generation be disappointed and die. Oh my god, senior little sister, save me. Hey, you let me down so much. Senior, I know I'm wrong. Save me, it's too late. It will take a little time for the power to pass over from you thousands of miles away, but don't panic. If the deity passes on you another method, it will surely save your life. What prince's sister was passed on to me by my uncle. You kneel down and kowtow to the tiger in the sky and call Dad. The so-called tiger head does not eat children. How can he be embarrassed to eat you? Does it really work? I have been bullied since I was a child. So don't be mentally burdened. This is your only chance to live. I still know a lot about tiger beasts, but I can write like this. I'm your son. Where? My name is Sloppy. I am your son. Isn't it? He called him Dad. He should let me go. Hey, useful hotels really work. Wow, I finally survived. Daddy, walk slowly, child. Send Daddy up. Well, my arch, where are you? I have a way. Well, this time, the place connected turned out to be Anshu gold. It was too spiritual power, and I couldn't urge this 10,000 courtyards under the shadow of the earthquake. Even if the Earth's hair lasted, why didn't I report it to Beijing? Hey, why doesn't this even have a fish? It's not good to look on stage anyway. A strong man came to fool me. I'm bathing in the mirror. It's super awesome at first glance, okay? Hey, this place is a bit weird. Try to put on a tobacco first. How is this place lifeless? What kind of secret realm? There are actually people in it. Well, who is your excellency, who originally followed the heavens and all worlds by chance, since then passing through the heavens and all worlds? You don't know that the heavens and all worlds a strong wife will be the rich enemy of the heavens and all world. Where I am, even the strong people of the heavenly realm cannot connect to it. But the person in front of him was bathed in divine light, unfathomable, and at first glance, he was a strong man with a breath of terror. Although this person has been eroded by the death period, he is still extremely powerful, far surpassing the end. But it seems that he is trapped here, unable to get out. How to look at the heavens and the world. You are too weak to know what you are talking about. I'm also the pinnacle of heavenly competition, and I am also the top powerhouse in Juyu and 50 Prefecture. Shu-Hui is not qualified to know the peak of the sky. If only he could be accepted as a servant. Well, flicker, and then flicker the frog at the bottom of the well. The peak of the heavenly competition you mentioned is in the heavens and all realms, but it is just a mere king. Maybe you don't understand what level Wang Jing of the heavens and worlds is at, which is almost equivalent to the Echi-Chi weeks of your September Heijing, but it is equivalent to how strong He Jing is in the heavens and worlds. No wonder the 9 regions and 50 states have become a remote corner. How much time did it take you to cultivate to this realm? It's just a matter of 10,000 years. Do you know that in the heavens and all worlds for 100 years, you have cultivated to the royal realm? That is, your heavenly realm belongs to the qualifications. Ordinary 10 years of cultivation to the heavenly realm can be called heavenly pride. I was also a famous generation of Tianjiao Shanghe Tianzun, but it turned out to be just a waste of wood, alas. The frog at the bottom of the well, who doesn't know the way of heaven and earth, is really pitiful. Is the senior Gert in cultivation? Or fooled? What if he continues to know? The gap between you and the deity, like the difference between the pure heaven realm. Please save me from trouble in the front circle. This place is a little special. For you, fortune and misfortune depend on each other. If you can understand, among them, the mystery can break through the current bottleneck. I am trapped here. No less than 10,000 years, I have never been able to understand what the mystery is. But I am eroded by death. If you are a small death, the sky is not far away. Do you know where you are now? Looking at the ancient moon falling god cave, the strong people who explored the desolate ancient realm of the falling god cave since ancient times, all fell, and none of them escaped from trouble. I thought highly of myself at the beginning and I got out of trouble, but I was still trapped here. Since it is a chance encounter, it is the deity of fate, so let me point you out one or two. Life is not life and death. Life and death are not death. Life and death are enlightened, in which chance can enter the great road, get out of the predicament, break through the bottleneck, and live and die to the wheel of life and death. Can the seniors young people not be impatient, calm down, misunderstand that you are sleepy? Tens of thousands of years. What else can't calm down? The lesson of the predecessors is the view of the Buddha. You will be safe for 1,000 years. What are you in a hurry for? Thanks a lot, seniors pointed out. Yes, if you can't comprehend it yourself, who in the world around you can comprehend it? Oh, the first step is complete, and the next step needs to solve the dead gas erosion. In this way, it may be a little difficult to be a servant, but this named disciple should not have a big problem. The key is that when giving him a marriage, there should be no headwind mentality, and if there is a slight discomfort, you will not be able to plant a marriage, so you should understand it well. The deity continued to inspect the world, hoping to see me again. You have already understood thoroughly the turning point of the offensive and defensive predecessors, the positioning imprint of the Sky Sword. You can't even discover the peak of the Heavenly Sword, as expected of the ding-dong produced by the system. Your moon world suddenly makes people sing, and successfully rewards yin and yang and magical tricks. Hey, there are indeed feet to spy on yin and yang, domineering the cycle of life and death, reversible death into vitality, and turning vitality into death. If you practice for a long time, this technique can resolve the current crisis and break through the bottleneck, and even lose the yin-yang thief, and seize the yin-yang and the scepter. Originally, he was still thinking about how to resolve the dead energy, with this yin-yang god in chapter. It is no exaggeration to say that there is no problem at all in accepting the long river of people, as long as the soul seal is planted. Even if he finds that something is wrong, it will not help. However, the Guantian mirror is no longer available today. Well, let's give him more time to understand and understand. In this case, I might as well hurry up and cultivate. I would rather die for life and death. And the cycle of life and death is divided. And I don't believe in it. Why is it that you have been hit hard? Shouldn't you rebuild yourself? But not only did the Heavenly Emperor send messengers to confront me, but they all went to my relatives, and things happened. When I hired Kunru, I must not be able to get rid of the investigation of Lord Shine, and I must not let this kind of thing happen, and I must take the initiative. It's a commission from Hu Quan of the Purple Moon Kingdom. Such a big handle. This is to let me investigate the defense terrain of the Chu family's land. Do you have any deep hatred with the Chu family? Oh, that's it. Or the reputation of the Black Moon building is more important.